Hi, friends. I'm Patrick,
And I'm Emily
and we're going to read a book called Squirrel Goes to School.
by Dỗ Thái Thanh, a Vietnamese author.
And in this book, we're going to learn about Squirrel and Trang. Squirrel is going to get very scared about going to school.
Have you ever been scared to go to school, Patrick?
Absolutely. I was terrified when I went into first grade. But pay attention to what Trang does to help Squirrel feel less scared about going to school.
Squirrel and Trang have been friends forever. They play together every day.
They always have the best times. Look, they're playing Pong, they're picking mushrooms in the forest, and they're sightseeing, but they're also playing hide and seek.
In hide and seek, the seeker usually counts to 10. Let's all count to 10 together. Ready?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Great job, friends.
One evening, Trang asked Squirrel to come to school with her. Look, Squirrel has so many acorns. Let's count how many acorns Squirrel has. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If we gave Squirrel one more acorn, how many acorns would Squirrel have?
That's a good question. Squirrel has 6 yummy acorns. If you gave him one more, he would have 7 acorns.
Awesome job.
But Squirrel is scared to leave the village. School is so far away.
Look at all those scary monsters. But Squirrel decides to go because Trang asked him to. The next day, before dawn, the two little ones start their journey.
It's pitch black as they cross the mountains. It looks like Trang and Squirrel still have a long way to go. How many houses can you see at the top of the hill?
I see 1, 2. 2 houses on top of the hill. Squirrel suddenly squeaks in terror. Oh no! Beasts!
Oh no, look at those scary eyes looming in the darkness. Trang shines her flashlight at the bushes. She shows Squirrel that the shapes are only rocks. Squirrel feels lucky. Whew, that's a relief.
Thank God Trang was there to help Squirrel feel less scared. The friends walk on. They meet a swollen river. Squirrel tells Trang, "We should go back."
It doesn't look like Trang is going back. Actually, Trang is looking for a way across the river. Does Trang go over the water or under the water?
That's a good question. Trang goes over the water.
That's right, and she carries her friend Squirrel all the way.
They are brave, but Squirrel is now wet. "I want to go home," he cries. But Trang cleans them all up.
But the sun is up now, Trang says. You will be dry soon. Look at Trang and Squirrel in this wonderful field. Can you see Squirrel?
Yes, I see Squirrel. Is Squirrel next to Trang? On top of Trang? Or behind Trang?
It looks like Squirrel is on top of Trang, right on top of her head.
I love this field, Squirrel says. We don't have to go to school. We can just stay here and play.
But school is much more fun than this, Trang says. Come on.
Oh, look how upset Squirrel is. "No," says Squirrel. "I won't go."
School is still so far away. Don't make me go.
Squirrel, Trang calls. Look,
Ooh, what do you see? What do you think they see?
I think they're going to see the school. We made it.
That's amazing. Look at all the bright colors and all the different shapes. Can you see a circle, Patrick?
Yes, I see a circle. The sun is a nice round circle.
What about a star? Can you spot a star?
I think I see a star right on the flag.
Well, what about a rectangle? Do you see any rectangles?
There are lots of rectangles. Each doorway is a rectangle.
And what about squares?
Right next to the doorway is a nice square.
And what about a triangle?
Right above the window and door frame, the roof is a nice old triangle.
Did you spot all those shapes?
All our friends are here. Squirrel can't believe it.
Wow, look at all those friends. Trang's friends are wearing lots of pretty colors. How many different colors do you see?
So many colors. Let's see. There's red, that's one color. There's green, that's two. There's blue,
3,
yellow, 4, and brown, 5.
5.
There are 5 colors that I can see right now. Do you see any more colors?
I do. I see purple. That's one more color. If we had 5 colors and now we have one more, how many colors do we see?
We would see 6 different colors on the clothes of Trang's friends.
This is great.
Look at all the fun Squirrel's friends are having while Trang is learning inside. Squirrel wants to come back tomorrow. Squirrel loves school.
And I love school too. Do you love school, Patrick?
Oh, I love school so much. I love all my friends and all my teachers.
Me too. At first, Squirrel was scared to go to school, but now he loves it. It's normal to be afraid when you're trying something new. What did Trang do to be a good friend and help Squirrel feel less scared to go to school?
That's a good question. If we remember, Squirrel was scared of the monsters in the dark, but Trang shone her flashlight at the monsters and showed Squirrel it was only rocks.
That's right. What about when they got to the river? What did Trang do to help Squirrel?
Trang picked up Squirrel and walked across the river so Squirrel could get across the river.
That's right. And when they got to the other side, Trang was a nice friend and helped him to dry off. What can you do to be a good friend and help when your friends are feeling scared or upset?
Now that you have joined Trang and Squirrel on their journey to school and counted all the way there, we are going to go for a walk around the room. Pretend for a moment that you are Trang and Squirrel and see if you can find 1 friend or family member, 2 shoes, 3 pencils, 4 chairs, and 5 fingers.
Once you find them all, bring them to a grown-up and count them again together. Thanks for reading all about Trang and Squirrel's adventure with us. We hope you enjoyed the story.
Bye, friends.